Hi, everybody. Well, today is actually my father-in-law's birthday. He's born August 15th. And I truly miss him. He passed away many years ago. August is a brutal month for me. It's just a hard month. But it's also a happy month. I'm going to show you some photos of my father-in-law. He's, man, there's no doubt about it. But we celebrate his birthday with him every year, and I'm really glad we did. He was like a father to me. He's old, but he was a nice man. He was into business, I can tell you that. Here's him when he was younger. He's holding Mookie. It was a poodle. He owned a great big huge horse farm, I can tell you that. He loved chocolate cake, I know that. Roast chicken was another one of his favorites. He owned trotters. Alright, now Frank, what he loved to do. I mean, he was into business, it was obvious, but he really did very well with it, let me tell you. I'm going to try to find one of his restaurants I believe he liked, okay? He owned a farm called Willowbrook Farms. I'm hoping we can find this restaurant. If I find it, amen. If not, then, there's nothing we can do about it. Let me see if we can find... It was called the Lincroft Inn. Oh, come on now. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add an Inn. They used to go to Lincroft Inn all the time. Now we should find it, hopefully. Here we go. A lot of memories are going here, folks. Lots and lots of memories. Beautiful, beautiful restaurant. Oh, it's sad it got sold out, but, these things happen. But it's still standing and everything. It's just a different ownership, Let me see if there's any kind of food we can find that he probably went for. I know what I went for there. I loved their duck. Oh, it was delicious and yummy. Come on now. You lose people that you love, and you're really glad. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. You're really glad for their birthdays. Look how delicious that is. He definitely went for that. Wonderful. But yes, he owned a farm. He owned a mall called Willowbrook Farms. In fact, I inherited a lot of names from Willowbrook myself with different names and just what I do. But he definitely loves the Lincroft Inn, I can tell you that. He also owned a construction business called Willowbrook Constructors. No, it's a different name. I'm sorry about that. I don't remember the name, but yeah. He was definitely what I can tell you that. So happy birthday, my father-in-law, Dad, Frank is his name. I don't want to give out any last names. I'm telling you, he would be about 120 years old today is my guess. I'm not sure how old he actually is, but he was close to 100 when he died in 1999, so you can guess how old he would have been today. He lived a ripe old age, folks, and he worked into his 90s. I give him credit. He even drove an hour and a half away to get to work. Maybe that's what kept him alive. I don't know. He never retired until he just couldn't go on anymore. I think he got too old, obviously, when he got near 100, obviously. So he owned a farm. He was a businessman. He did very well, let me tell you this. From Deborah Way, Tom Country Kitchen. Have a great day.